Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Seminoles will get us started with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the...
We'll take over. 1st and
10. First down here for the offense. On the option. The pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Ducks want to move quickly. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
The pass falls incomplete, and they are fortunate to live to tell about that one. It had turnover written all over it. Now facing a 3rd and long. The back goes in motion. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. And that ball's free behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And the only time it's okay to stretch the ball out and fumble the football is on 4th down and short. It's on 4th down and goal when you have to lay out and you have to reach that football. You could tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up. Defense forces the fumble and gets the stop on 4th.
The offense in hurry up low.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Snagged in the middle. It's Lucas. And they swarm him under.
And And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Still running at the 40.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Their pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Now 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. The throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Finds his man. It's Stewart. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Live by the blitz. Get hit with a chunk play on the blitz, too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And, you know,
and they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the 2nd play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Find space on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Seminoles moving quickly to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. The sweet feet by him. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, no! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll leave it with him. Keeps the legs moving.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. They get to him, and he intercepts it. Bringing it back. The 40. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Florida State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There. Places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Noles kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the offense on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be... Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. He lets it fly. Makes the grab on the right. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Buckeyes will line it up on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take another shot here. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
All right, back-to-back shots by the offense. Staying aggressive, foot on the pedal. They had a big completion the previous play, so they try to take another one, but give the defense credit, forcing the incompletion.
This time it's complete, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Throws to the back. And the misconnection on third down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. The completion well past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, those plays are frustrating on a defense. You get 3 stops, and you force that 4th down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play, gets the first down. It's almost like you got to kind of recalibrate, refocus. Forget that one. Let's do it again.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
To throw, it's Howard. Escapes the pressure going right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds.
Throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Scrambling. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Coming after it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Makes a catch past the sticks. They get him out of bounds, but a choke play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Noles have this offense rolling. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get in your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. He'll keep it himself. Fights off the defender. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
In an offense, if you're going to be successful running the ball, and I don't care who it is carrying it, you've got to have receivers that are willing to block. You've got to have guys that are willing to get involved. How about the receiver here on the stock block going and picking off that safety?
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Quickly complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. Looking to throw for it. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Makes the grab outside. It's Ibuka. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Unloads it downfield. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some
all kinds of running room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Makes a connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Seminoles will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. The give to the tailback. And the Seminoles brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play, they took a sack. This one, they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Complete downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game.
And it's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and Manning was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Pulls it in. Lowers those pads. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the Horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Makes the catch. It's Judkins. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out.
He just refused to go down, kept finding space, and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Grabs it in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll go back to the ground.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
looking to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Tuafili. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown Seminoles! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Now on second down. On the run, it's Howard. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Great job by this quarterback to beat the blitz, and then the running back made it to the sticks.
Yeah, awesome job. You see extra guy coming. The running back is not accounted for. Nice job getting it to him and letting him get the first down. Great job, great read.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
That's really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
Third and inches. When your will, your heart, your desire is put to the test. They'll run the sneak for it. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense.
Man, I like the call. Third and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
I think as a play caller, that just makes you second-guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB sneak to pick up that first down. Now, you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella behind you to keep this drive going.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. They'll run it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
On second down, he'll fire. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Gets it out quickly. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And now on second down for this offense. They're going to throw it again. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that's how they were able to force an incompletion.
Looking down the middle. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Takes a hit, and this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Got some room to run at the 20. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and management. Set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line. On second down, wants to throw it. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Noles! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. and the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
Now, they don't have to go for 2 here, but it looks as if they're going to try it anyway. They'll try to power it in. They got it. The aggressive play call pays off, and they're up by 8.
And makes the score. Florida State 15, Ohio State 7.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads it left. Got him, and nobody's close. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
To the air, it's Howard. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They got the score, and now they need the 2-point conversion to tie. They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now.
Easy.
Timeout called by the offense, and the last thing you want is any confusion in overtime. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Takes a snap, wants to throw. How about that? The first gutsy call is answered with this clutch 2-pointer, and we go to double overtime. Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. A strike downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Man, on the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump on top here in OT.
How about that? 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They're going to start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
Extending the play. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover.
The two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Ohio State 21, Florida State 15.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Leaves it with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Just keeps moving. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the war chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gators will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Hill. He's got great speed. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed.
Florida State.
Nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. First down for this offense. To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Seminoles were able to squeak out a close one the last time they saw the Gators.
And in that game, the Seminoles just made more plays. It reminded me of back in 1998 when we lost up in Tallahassee and essentially knocked us out of the national championship picture. That's the impact these games have in this rivalry.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Off play action. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Chris Weinke, whoever it is.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. On second down, he's looking downfield. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
And they took a shot. I like it. Make the big play. Once you start getting closer to the goal line, you start running out of space, Jesse. Now, this big play down in the red zone in a scoring position.
Yeah, and it was a nice job, too, David, of the quarterback letting the coverage dictate where he threw the football. That wasn't a force. That wasn't a predetermined decision. That time, he was looking at the safeties. He was reading whether it was zone or man. He found his matchup, and here they go. Now they've got the ball down in the red zone.
Looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. Defensive coordinator told us this week they had to keep this guy from scrambling. Knowing it, doing it, two vastly different things.
It looks a whole lot easier when you diagram it up on the board, doesn't it? Then you finally go out and have to execute. You try blitzing this guy, you try playing zones, you rush 4, you rush 3. It doesn't matter. If he breaks contain, he's gone.
And it looks as if they'll have all the subtlety of a sledgehammer as they bring in the jumbo dudes for the two-point try. Trying play action. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, and we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really, really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game before the championship game. Remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Wuerffel won the Heisman Trophy. So this game always means a lot.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Looking to throw, it's Mertens. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
The Knowles in the hurry-up. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Might be looking to run. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Lucas. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Got a man. It's Douglas. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A 3rd and long coming up here. Ready. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to get to him. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Seminoles! Touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the big fellas are on the field as they try to power it in for 2. They're going to run it. Pulled down for the tackle.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stint in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life.
How about that play? A diving snag along the right side. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
And what an individual effort, making a beautiful catch, diving out and snagging it, Reese.
Just laid his body out, and that's a huge gain after the spectacular reception. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Webb.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
And that pass picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Lets it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide, and with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Oh, and that's a chance to end that drive right there. Completely wipe out the possibility of any points because, of course, the offense has the ball on their side of the field. That is an interception that he's got to be able to make.
Throws toward the end zone. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Pressure coming. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. The Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Sending the offense back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Oh, ball's out. Defense just great handling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Lee fighting off the defender. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in the lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice play design, a little misdirection. The defense didn't know what hit them. Big gain for the offense.
On the move, it's Uiagalelei. He puts some heat on that one down the middle.
Man, that is a huge missed opportunity for this offense. When big plays like that present themselves, you have got to hit them. The receiver did a great job with his route. He was able to get behind coverage. He had a step on his man. Quarterback's got to be able to make that throw.
Wants to throw on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lucas. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The short hands. It's Toafili. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That last score sort of felt like the finishing touches on a great meal, didn't it, as they get ready to line up for the kickoff. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Florida State 19, Florida 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this two-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more